Bring on the algebra. So note that in each one of these problems, they did not include arrow tick marks in your diagram, but in the givens, in the directions above each problem, it does say line L is parallel to line M. So we can say that these are parallel lines because it's given, and they are cut by a transversal. Each diagram has a transversal. So all of our properties are going to apply here. In particular, if we're looking at these two angles, 58 and 5x minus 2, they are in the same position, the top right corner in each set of 4. So these are corresponding angles, and that makes them congruent. Congruent is the property we like. It's the one that just allows us to set up an equation like that, where those two angle measures are equal. As for solving this, it's a two-step equation. Adding 2 to both sides gets rid of my constant. And then dividing both sides by 5 will get rid of that coefficient. And we are left with x equals 12. Now it doesn't ask you to substitute that x or do any extra work here, but it is worth your time to double check. If you substitute that 12 back into the expression here at the bottom, 5 times 12 is 60, minus 2 is 58, which is what we were expecting. So we know that that 12 is correct. Let's look at example 2. Here in example 2, now what we have are alternate exterior angles. Alternate because they're on opposite sides of the transversal, exterior because they are outside of the parallel lines. So alternate exterior angles are congruent. Once again, that's the one we like to set up. So this is another two-step equation. The first step is to subtract 22 from both sides. That gets rid of our 22 there. Now we have 16x equals 112. So we can divide both sides by 16. Dividing both sides by 16 will give us that x is 7. Once again, you can double check that 7 by substituting it back into the original expression. 16 times 7 plus 22, and that will be 134. So that checks out.